pitch, down to you.
Oh, Haim, this is just incredible down here at ground level. Congratulations, Maxie. I can see the emotion in your eyes that you've just booked your spot in the 2021 AFL Grand Final in 2 weeks' time. How do you sum up the feeling?
Yeah, that was a pretty long wait. 2 weeks in quarantine in a little cage, little facility in Jundal up there. And we just really wanted to come out here and play. It was a very, very nerve-wracking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The rivalry that we have with Geelong, the last 5 games have been genuinely crazy. And yeah, I'm ecstatic for this group. It means so much to the supporters, means so much to everyone back in Melbourne that are doing it tough. And yeah, we got staff members back at home, we got family back at home, and this is for them, yeah.
Let's delve into that a little bit more though. As you said, your supporters, your members, your family at home, your past players and coaches. 57 years is a very long time, and next week you'll have the opportunity to break that drought. So
yeah, we did. We've won. We're 1 from 2. This Perth hub, we want to be 2 from 2. We want to be able to win the grand final, which is next week. That's what the target is. Obviously, this is nice. We got 50,000 Melbourne people here, and this is really nice. But we haven't broken the drought until we do something in 2 weeks, and that's really what we're looking forward to.
For you personally, Ruck Turn Rover, 5 goals, Maxie. It's not a bad night to put out one of your career best performances, is it?
I haven't done that before. I'm not normally a goal kicker, and got on the end of some of them. Like that stoppage goal, I probably won't be able to do ever again in my life. So, there's some standing performances. James Harms was super today, Angus Brayshaw. Like, this is why I play footy now, watching these boys that didn't get a gig out. Nathan Jones is running out.
Yeah.
It's just, that's why we play footy, and only 22 of us get to play in 2 weeks' time, but we represent that whole group.
Yeah. Congratulations, Max. I'll let you go and soak this all in, but we'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Thanks, Ab.
Nat Fife, you've got Jack Viney.
Sure do, Abs. Jack Viney, 35 disposals in a prelim final. You're into a grand final. How good does that feel?
Oh, unbelievable. To play in front of I would say, predominantly a Melbourne crowd. The boys played so well tonight. On a big occasion, puts us through a grand final. So I don't think it's quite sunk in just yet. It's still hyped up from the game, but unbelievable performance, and I'm sure everyone back home in Melbourne's really enjoyed it as well.
We're about halfway through that third quarter. You knew you were playing in the grand final. What was the mindset?
It was just to keep going, to be ruthless, to not change really. We had a really handy lead, and it was easy in those situations to go away from your game plan, but we just wanted to keep executing contest after contest, so really proud of how the boys played.
You've got D's fans all over the country. They're supporting you home. What's your message for them?
I hope you guys are just enjoying the ride with us. So great to have a crowd here tonight. I know there's so many D's fans back home cheering from their living rooms. So, one more to go, and hopefully we give you guys plenty more to smile about in the coming weeks.
Great work, Jack. Enjoy the win. Back to you, Abby.
Yeah, thanks, Nat. I've got Jake Lever here, a superstar in defence, but congratulations, you're locked in. You're going to contest a premiership in a couple of weeks' time, but it was an incredible performance. How proud are you of the boys and what you produced tonight?
Yeah, so proud, Abby. Thank you very much. I think that once that Brisbane game finished, we really turned our focus to, obviously, with the week off, it's such an advantage, and the footy club did such a great job. Considering the circumstances, we're over here in Perth, locked down for 14 days. I thought the club and the boys, the attitude, not only of the 23 that played today, but the guys that come along with us. We brought our whole squad, and our training session last Friday really set the tone for the week. And what you saw in the first half especially, I thought that was really built on the week that we had.
Yeah, well, there was a real concern around Maisie, Stephen May, obviously, with that hamstring in the opening quarter. It was great to see him come back out on the ground, but defensively, to hold Geelong to 1 goal in a half of footy in that second half, not just your back six, but from a whole team perspective, it was just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think that's what we've prided ourselves on all year, our defence. 2 years before that, I think that we were one of the worst in the comp, and you work on it for a couple of years and it seems to come out in the big stages. And as you said, losing Steve early, but I thought he was done for the day, but second quarter he rolls around and he come back out for us, and so once the game was 60 points, 70 points, it was a great decision to take him off. And I think the big fella's a bit flat. He won't be able to play golf this week, so he'll be able to get it right, and he'll be there next Saturday.
And up the ground as well, your midfield did what they do best. They were sensational, but in the forward line as well, 10 individual goal kickers. Maxie, different avenues to go and having so many people really share that workload.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's, again, what we pride ourselves on all year. There's not really been a dominant goal kicker in our forward line, and I think what you saw tonight, when Maxi lined up and said he's kicked 5 goals, I couldn't believe it. It was fantastic effort from him. But when you've got Benny Brown attacking the ball like he did tonight, Tommy McDonald just competes hard all day, and when you bring the small guys into the game, it's a pretty dangerous game.
And Jake, lastly, we can all see it and we can absolutely all feel it, but the bond and the connection that this group has, just talk to us about that quickly.
Yeah, I think it's something that we felt, especially over the pre-season this year, but it's been 2 or 3 years. I think that the way that we just want to play for each other, not really worry about stats, goals, whatever it is, I think it's really evident on the big stage. It stands up.
Congratulations. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. The boys are waiting